The title of this piece is called Struggle. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday, one day. Progress, like time, is relative, measured in incalculable units. The aftermath of biological math evaluated as 1 step forward and 3 steps backwards. Stuck in quicksand, immobile, we cling to hope like pacified invalids while rage courses through us, swelling in our bellies. The untamed beast caged without an outlet, rendering even the most angered of us mute. Like the comatose, we seek in silence, but we cannot afford the cost of our silence any longer, but we shall overcome. Is it just events like Ferguson? Detached connections to destructive patterns we already know the end result to, so why continue to pay attention to the litany of anonymous, faceless victims? Numerous names marked on tombstones seeming to blur into one another until it's eerie deja vu. The same case over and over again, the same injury, the same wound reopening, a proud people standing powerless. But we shall overcome someday, one day, we'll make it to that promised land, to that elusive realm of peace and prosperity, where the phantom dreams of equality and human dignity that we preach and teach our posterity to expect in some unforeseeable future will finally materialize in actuality. One day we hope these dreams won't be just hollow objectives or prescriptions of platitudes we subscribe to daily to dull the pain of sleepwalking in a subjective subsistence, and justice will no longer be a contemporary topic trending on social media, hashtag redundant. Because it's been said 100 different ways, and though it deserves our discussion, talk with an action grows really tiresome because no amount of talk distracts from the long process of seemingly fictitious progress when the reality is our triumph is long overdue. But still we march on and protest and riot and type bold-faced, capitalized, online rants, generally making an agitated noise to those who oppose what we fight for, because one way or another, we will be heard, and we shall overcome. This isn't real life anyways, or is it? At times it feels like reality is simply overrated. Befuddled, we try to digest the spoon-fed BS shoved down our throats because overemphasized, cliched stereotypes are supposed to justify the devaluing of our lives and those who look like us. Invaluable loss of life, yet improper compensation. Black and brown victims exhibiting victim mentality broken down by the system of cyclical oppression. Damaged individuals. Lost souls lash out, cutting whoever's closest, but when one of us hurts, we all bleed. It's an ugly truth to confront that part of our progress is digressive in a divisive community lacking moral guidance and proper leadership. The blind leading the blind, a difficult task attempting to look in the right direction. A problem so overwhelming we struggle with ambivalence, but we shall overcome. Someone once told me there's redemption in struggle. The struggle for fighting for justice, so painfully sweet in its attainment. Sacrifices undeservedly generated by hardship, but we shall overcome through courage, strategic action, and politics. Critical thinking and social awareness, individual introspection for the purpose of community assessment, embracing the collective, correcting our thoughts, remembering to uplift even the lowliest of us on the totem pole. I am we, you, me, my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper, speaking with love embedded into the divine nature within us. I share your struggle. Listening with our hearts, we recognize and validate a united existence, investing with effort into a promise that saves us all, because we all count. And together, sing it with me. We shall overcome someday. Yes, thank you.
All right.